pizza fish. Oh, pepperoni pizza fish.
Welcome in, everybody. This is Brandon from B Wiz Aquatics, and this is Jimmy P over here to the right of me. And welcome into Boom and Boomer. And we're going to have fun tonight, and we're going to talk all about fish, anything, topics. We've been talking already, and
yes, we have.
functions for a little bit. We meant to
Yes,
laugh.
we have. I want to know who that was singing on that intro. Who was that?
Oh, that's my friend, not a great gamer. What's
Really?
Up, yes.
That's
Yes.
so
I haven't
cool.
seen him, though. He got off of YouTube. He made
Oh,
that.
no.
Yep.
I
Sure
liked
did.
that. I really liked it.
Hopefully he'll come back. But he made stuff for June as well. If you've seen some of June's videos.
Ah, yeah. I like stuff like that. It's just crazy. I love crazy.
Me too. Havoc.
Hello, Coro. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. We do know that there are other streams going on, but you know what? The Boom and the Boomer just kind of do what they want. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to do this.
Boom Boomer. What up, James? How you doing? Nice Tuesday. And I wanted someone too. Also, Jimmy P's awesome. He's on Pacific late night over there. It's probably what, 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not keeping the old man up too late. Thank you.
So I've actually been doing some Uber Eats, so I can make my own schedule till I start. I want to get my business license, and my boss will give me about 8 pools.
I didn't know you were doing that. Good for you.
Yeah, I quit my job in December when I went through that thing. That stuff. That was
it's okay. Job. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okie dokie.
Yep.
Because I said so.
Welcome.
Now,
coming in.
I'm going to say this to the people in the chat already. There's going to be some names here that I do not know because of B Wizzle's Pokemon group and people that hang out with that and all kinds of other stuff that he talks about. So I'll just say hello to you as you come in, and yeah, I already see a couple of new names. So there you go.
If you know James Geit, he used to. I think he does like vlogs and he helps people out. And you got Mark, Coro, and Nathan.
Yeah, okay. I think James is the only one that I have not seen before. So nice to meet you, James.
Nice to meet you.
My father used to call me James when he was mad at me.
For real?
Yes. Otherwise, I was Jimmy. If he yelled out James, I knew I was going to get a licking.
It's like now everybody calls me Let's Go Brandon. Because I'm Brandon.
I just call you B Wizzle.
Yep, I get that a lot. That was my nickname in advance. That's how B Wizzle became. And again, sorry folks if my internet is messed up or my phone. I'm getting a computer soon, so.
Yes, he is.
Can't wait. Hopefully.
I can't wait either because I'm happy for you.
And I'm getting a battery to my old laptop, so both of those work. But yeah, so I did my taxes as well. Have you done your taxes this year? Do you have taxes with
Well, believe it or not, my income is all benefits and disabilities, and I do not have tax on that.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have a really good paycheck and pay taxes, believe me.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
I'm on a fixed income. That's how it is.
Yeah. And that's how it goes.
Oh, I pay taxes for many, many years. I mean, I worked over 40 years, so I did my share. Believe me.
Yeah, it's good they made Social Security, right? That's the thing.
Well, that's one of the bonuses. Of course, you got to wait till you're old to get it.
Yeah. Didn't it used to be like younger, like 55?
They played around with that so many times. Yeah. I was getting it early, only because I was disabled, but now I'm official at 65. So Yeah, I'd rather be your age and working hard all over again.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back in pools again. I loved making all those shorts with all the swimming pools, like brand new. What's up,
Yeah, you.
everybody coming in? Want to
Yeah,
say
we got
back at we got
Nano
Nano.
Guy,
Oh my God, it's Jimmy P. Heck yeah, this is Boom Boomer Show. Welcome in.
Booming Boomer.
And then if we have anybody else up, it could be Boom Boom and Boomer, or
True.
Boom Boomer Boomer Boomer, or Boom.
Easy for you to say.
What's going
Working
on,
Blue.
everybody?
Nice to meet you, Working Blue. I do not.
Oh yeah,
I have
Working
not.
Blue is awesome.
I have not seen Working Blue, and that's going to keep happening. Hopefully, get all your the crew that you know in here, so I can meet some new folks.
Yeah, Jimmy P, man, is awesome. Blue. Her husband does great NFL video games.
Oh, hey, I like that.
A bunch of stuff. She's awesome. A great family. Smoking. Heck yeah. Where's the boom, and boomer?
Cora says, "Boom, bum, and boomer." Well,
Um,
Cora, don't be so hard on yourself.
wait till you're a guest.
Yeah, really. Oh, I'll end up doing something with Cora one of these days. I've been doing a lot of guest shots here lately. I haven't been doing my own show, only because I'm this. It's like I've explained it so many times already. It's springtime out here in the desert, and I got to get a lot of stuff done before it gets hot. When
well,
it gets hot, I'm gonna be done. You know.
yeah. What I was thinking of doing too is like next episode we should do on your channel to get more people like Working Blue in there and the Fish Fan
Well,
and to
that's totally up to you, but I do not being a get be mind being a guest on your channel. I mean, you've earned the right to do your own show. Okay.
thank you. This is Boom and Boom. Can't get the phone right. I saw people messing with I think they StreamYard you can move his pictures around or something.
Yeah, I've just been keeping it simple because it took me a while to master the easy stuff.
Yeah, you can dual stream too also. That gives you an option, Jimmy. You could have done that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Just
This
know
is
you
the
can if you want to.
this is the very first Boom and Boomer show. Let's not screw it up. Okay.
Get ready. Boomer. Yeah, so like we'll come up with things. I was coming up with, like top 5 inventions or something in his generation or my generation.
Oh my.
We'll think of like top
Wow.
5 rock bands of all time. And I already have
Oh,
a
I
list of that.
I've got my list ready for that already.
Me too.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and do that? All right, because I got my top 5
But
too.
but but you're only going to let me have 5? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, what am I
yeah.
going to do with 5?
It's like most inspirational rock music of all time.
Oh, now wait a minute. Don't hit me with inspirational. I mean, just say,
Or like,
what are your favorite bands, Jimmy? That's what I'll answer.
yeah, 5. What's your 5 favorite band? The first one to say.
Yeah. Don't get into this inspirational stuff. I'll start naming Linda Ronstadt and all that crap. Oh, yeah,
What's up,
Mark.
Mark?
That's true. Mark says screwing up makes a fun stream. Well,
It
sure,
does.
but we try not to do it on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, I just got some
Uh,
last week from actually Petco. I went to Concord and they're actually it's near the Speedway, and this guy was on top of the game and he was like giving them good rapashi and they look healthy. So I did a plop and drop and they're doing good. I didn't put the water
awesome.
course. I just put the pea puffers in there.
Very good.
I
Very
got
good.
4 and I poured out all the hydrophilia in my 20 gallons and I put the 4 pea puffers in there. But there's a lot of baby shrimp, cherry shrimp. Do you think that's okay or too bad? Like,
Well,
I took
yeah,
most of them out. I took most of them
they're gonna get their share. You know?
Mhm. They're
Yeah.
fatty, nice and plump.
Okay, Coral. He says my number one rock band is probably Grog and the
I never
Ungas.
heard that.
Ungas? I don't even know who that is, Coral.
Do you remember that Africa album with Toto?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
it played around the album and it looked like Africa.
Yep.
That was cool.
Well, here I tell you what. I got. Going to have to. I'm still on, but I'm going to be looking at something else.
Okay.
All right. I will tell you in no particular order. Okay. I'm just going to start naming them because I can't get it down to five. Be
I
with them.
got
I'm
four.
just
I
not
got
going to do.
four because I was trying to name it today. My top five, and I
Well,
already did.
some of them people will know, and they'll probably go, "Oh gosh, those guys again." Well, you got to remember that I grew up in the '60s and '70s. Okay, so
Yeah.
when I turned on the radio, it was top 40, and we heard not the top 20 that they play now. They play about 20 now. It was top 40, and in between they would play up up and coming bands, songs that they thought were gonna be popular. Then they play an oldie, which at the time was the 1950s. Okay, wow, it's the truth. But so these guys were out when I was growing up, and they were the most popular bands that I knew of, and the records that I bought
Yeah.
were were mostly these guys. I'll just go: the Beatles, Rolling Stones, Jefferson Airplane, Cream, Pink Floyd, The Byrds, Creedence Clearwater Revival, Jimi Hendrix Experience, The Beach Boys. Yes, the Beach Boys were good. The Who, the
I
Kinks, the Doors, the Yardbirds, Moody
Yardbirds.
Blues, Animals, Mamas. Yep, Yardbirds. Mamas Papas. Velvet Underground, very unusual group, but I liked them. The Grateful Dead.
I love that kind of music. That's what I love.
Uh,
Music. I'm a music lover, man.
Oven Spoonful, The Hollies, Country Joe and the
Hollies,
Fish.
Hollies is the FBI song, right? FBI.
Boy, boy,
And
boy, boy,
Silver
boy,
Creek.
boy. You know what? I have got so many songs and bands in my
All
Country
right,
Joe
you
and the
need to know
Fish. You remember them
my
from
top five.
Woodstock, I hope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could go on forever. We better let you talk.
My internet on my side frozen. I think it's good now.
Hey,
Um,
Tommy.
Tommy. Well, all right. Well, my top five, I got number one. Well, I'll go five. My fifth, right? I'll go backwards. So my fifth one is Nirvana. Um, my fourth one is
Of
Fleetwood
course.
Mac. My third one is Metallica. The second one is Tool, and the first one, The Doors. But I was gonna pick Pink Floyd, but I did The Doors instead.
Okay, well, guess what? I like all of those bands. It's just that some of them came along a little later on in my life. That's all.
Of
Yeah, I like
course,
those bands a
y'all
lot.
know that we got millions of songs we love. Yep, Mark said that too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seriously, I could, I could, I could name 500 bands that I like, and I know that's not fair, but it's the truth. You know, I was a serious record collector for many, many years. I've got it down now to about 2,000 albums.
Yeah,
And
I remember the other night you said something about a storage unit. And
yep, everything's in storage.
yep, me too.
And it's kind of because the fish took over. Because
Yeah.
keeping fish was recommended to me by my doctor as a therapy for my illness, and believe me, he was right.
Yes, you was, because I believe in that too.
Yep.
Like it helps me. I stare at the bottom one because I've been loving the 20 tall or 30 tall, 29 tall. Sorry, got a lot of fish in there. Jimmy P, is there a
Yeah.
recent band or group you like a recent one?
Yeah, there is, but my memory, oh my gosh, I can remember of the first record I ever bought 55 years ago, but I can't remember something I did 2 days ago. So let me try to look them up because I know I'll be able to find them if I look.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a recent one.
It is a band, oh, doggone it. Top band, yeah, I think. Doggone it. I have not bought a record in a long, long time, an album. CDs I do not buy at all anymore. I stopped
No,
that about, oh shoot, 20
records are
years
cool to
ago.
collect. I like collecting records, but no CDs. I don't have
And
any CDs.
I hope everybody is in agreement that your taste in music is your own. I will never criticize anyone for the music that they like. I don't care what it is. If you
Yeah,
like
I
it,
don't care.
you like it.
I
Okay?
don't. Yeah,
My gosh, I used to get people used to pick fights with me in on Facebook about you got that record? You oh my who cares? I used to say, hey, I like it. Leave me
that's
alone.
something what inspired you. Yeah, it's a song that made you, you know.
Yeah. And some of the stuff we haven't even gotten into the psychedelic music that I liked when I was a
Mm.
kid. Some of those groups I know you've never heard of. So I don't know if I
Well,
should even mention
write
them.
them down. I'm here to write them down, and next week I
Let's
can.
see.
I got my pen and paper still.
I'm still looking for the name of that darn band. They came on pretty strong right out of the gate. They're gosh darn it. That's awful. I'm really sorry, folks.
No, hey, I don't have. I
My
can't
mem
remember the band either. You saying new
oh
band, right?
shoot. You think maybe yeah, I could have done well, they're not brand new anymore. They've been around a few years now. But when I
Oh,
heard them, I was like, hey, that sounds like some of the stuff I grew up with, you know.
I don't even know.
Shoot. I'm not coming across them.
Nothing's good anymore, really.
Well, how about this Australian band that I've never heard of? Check this one out. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. How about that?
That's a good band.
Holy cow. I wonder if I'd like them. Well, I'm finding them. I'm sorry. I know you heard of them. I know everybody has heard of them. I know you have. Doggone it. If I had their record, I'd probably remember them because I pretty much remember every record I have. Believe it or not. I've got 4 on my wall behind me. I've got an album called Caravan. That's from the 1960s. I bought
I've
that.
heard of that.
That's the one I bought. That is, I also have one of my prized possessions is every band member's autograph on the cover of Paul Revere and the Raiders album.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Paul Revere?
Yes, I think so. Like through, but I don't know him good.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't.
Yeah, now he just passed away a couple years ago, so I'm really glad that I got his autograph. Aside from him not being alive, I would rather have him be alive. Okay, that sounded bad. I got one called Frantic. Frantic is a very interesting group. Look them up sometime. Frantic, FRANTIC.
All right.
And of course, I got Cream, Disraeli Gears, my favorite album from Cream.
Cream, I have heard of. I'm gonna write them down because I haven't heard them in a while.
And I'll tell you what about Cream. Oh, I'm heartbroken over this one. About 10 years ago, I got a hold of a gal that was selling her grandfather's record collection, and she had an autographed copy of Disraeli Gears of all 3 band members. Okay? All 3 of them.
Do you like Jethro Tull? I've been listening.
Yes, you're changing the subject, but yeah, I like Jethro Tull. Anyway, I said, I don't have all the money right now. So I said, can I send me a PayPal invoice for the full amount, but make a notation that I'm putting $75 down. It was $225 10 years ago. It's now worth over $1,000 because one of the band members has passed away.
I believe it.
I sent the $75 and she didn't wait for me. She sold it to somebody else.
Man,
And she kept the $75. So
that's
buyer
crazy.
beware. Buyer beware, you know?
The
But
only thing I
anyway,
saw from Marketplace was Facebook. We did it, actually a Walmart parking lot. Met up there because you're
yeah, this
people.
was by mail, but it's okay. I learned my lesson, and I'm not really into collecting anymore. Collecting, it kind of seems kind of silly at my age to keep collecting things. I'm trying to get rid of things.
Sure, my sister's living like a life getting rid of stuff more, less clutter. You know, that's true in a way. It's good.
I
I grew
won't.
up.
I will not get what everything is worth. I already know that. I would have to go to a big record show and set up a table and where there's some big A-listers buying this stuff. I can't do all that. If I might throw some stuff on Facebook, throw it up on eBay, whatever, and I'll make a few bucks like that, little at a time, and get rid of things. But you know, it was fun collecting all those years. Let's face it, it was a good hobby. It was fun, and I do play them. I play the records. So,
Yeah, could you play them and listen to them in your
oh
chair?
yeah, yeah.
Even I look at the artwork even at the records I have. Like,
Hey, the artwork, boy. I tell you what, I can't tell you how many albums I bought growing up just because I liked the cover. I didn't even care about the music.
I was going to sleep listening to Pink Floyd headphones when I was a teenager. To Dark Side of the Moon, to The Wall, and play over and over.
Pink Floyd is a darn good band. You got good taste, brother.
Oh yeah,
Although, even if you didn't like them, I'd still respect you.
yeah, that's true. It's like that's how people have to do it nowadays. Too many people fight over politics, and they should get together,
Oh man,
agree to get disagree. You know what I mean? And not
music,
fight.
music, music. People are terrible.
Yeah. Hey,
They
we should.
are. I can't tell you how many times I go, What do you know about music, old man?" Well, just because I was there, okay, for one.
Who just got you? Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Working Blue. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do more stuff on my channel. I am.
Hey,
Uh,
we should go live on your channel next week. You know what I mean? Same episode
it's
2.
okay. Whatever.
Watch hours. You know what I mean?
Whatever you want to do, you crazy kid.
It would help you out.
Favorite two Pink Floyd albums?
Oh, Dark Side
Oh,
of the Moon and Pig or Animals.
you know what? I always get one of their albums mixed up with another group at the time. So I'm gonna, not to sound like I'm an idiot, I'm gonna look it up because I want to make sure I get this right.
Yeah, mine is.
They got some good ones,
Yeah, they do.
and of course, Dark Side of the Moon was probably their most famous album. I would have to say. I think it's their biggest seller. I do think that.
Yes.
And I don't blame anyone for liking that album, believe me.
Yeah, Adam.
All right, yes. This one's going to surprise you, Tommy. I'll go ahead and say Dark Side of the Moon as one of my favorite too, but the other one was their debut album called The Piper at the Gates of Dawn.
Yep.
You want to check that one out. I have
Is that
that
record?
album. I have that on 8-track, Bewizzle.
What?
Yes, I do.
Dude, if you ever want to sell any 8-tracks, let me know. I'll buy an 8-track. Collect it. No, I'm a collector.
You know,
If you
my
have any records too.
my missus made fun of me the entire time. My current missus, my ex missus didn't like me collecting at all, which is probably why she's my ex. Okay. But at the time, my current missus, we've been together since 2009. Yeah, 2009. She is all on board with anything that I choose to do. She said, "It's your hobby. You do what you want as long as we can pay the bills," and that's been amazing for me. Believe me, it has.
Oh, that's cool.
But luckily for her, I pay the bills first, and I got like $1.98 left over.
Yeah, I gotta start busting my ass and working, getting my pool, getting my own company going. You know what I mean? All I have to do is go to the courthouse, get my business license and truck and pool equipment, and I don't have to go all out and buy the expensive vacuum.
No, you
Yeah,
know how to, yeah, you know how to do it. You know how
all
to
I have
do
to
it.
get acid, which they talk about that sometimes in the fish fan for certain reasons with the water. It's hydrochloric acid, and people would have bad wrecks and spill that. But anyways, that's mom would be good.
Right,
Shock. I need all those chemicals.
right, right.
B Wizzle
You know,
and the old guy.
you know
Help
what,
them.
Brian? I'll tell you what, buddy. You know, I love Brian, and he knows it.
And,
He knows I love him, and that's why he abuses
that's
me like he does.
yep. That's true. That's
Huh?
why.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's okay. What? It's over a year ago. Matt Liquid Zoo. He called me the Fish Fam Walmart greeter.
What? I only say Stan Lee. That's funny.
And well, yeah, Stanley. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, I take so much abuse. I do, and I love every minute of it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'll get that age. We'll all get. You know what I mean? We all.
Well, I hope you do. Believe me.
I hope I do. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I gotta get
That's
my ass going and
it's
make
kind of a rite of passage to reach my age these days, guys. Okay.
his.
I'm going to be around as long as I can, just to bug the heck out of people like Brian.
Man, I was sick a couple of days ago. Uh, I still got a cough.
Stop that. You don't need to be doing that. I'll be sick for the both of us. You get well.
Stan Lee. What's up, Craig? Craig, my buddy. Craig is awesome, man. I know you know Craig is awesome.
Oh heck yeah. Craig cracks me up and I love him.
Dude, he's a brother from another mother. Just like
I
you.
just wish he didn't live 18,000 miles away or whatever it is.
I know, right?
My God.
You moved here.
I'd love to show up at his front door, wouldn't he? He'd just probably fall over.
I know, right? I would love to go to Australia. See
Oh yeah.
Phil and the other people, some other fish fam, go to like the water.
Yes,
But
it would be a beautiful place to visit in every way, even the places that aren't so pretty. I'd still like to see it.
have you ever been to Mexico?
I have not. I could go there easy, but I haven't chosen to.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I haven't been.
It's only like 4 hours away for me.
Damn.
Yep.
Comments are so hard on the phone. Sorry, guys. I love you guys. Phantom. Yeah, hey, that dog I watched, Jimmy, the other day. I don't know if you've seen the short of the chief. He jumped up. He's like Craig's dog, the Great Dane, but he's nice as can be. But the boss said he nipped a little girl's pet. I mean, he nipped her, but didn't hurt.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
I don't know why he did. He's always nice to me, and anybody would walk up, he'd pet. But so they put a
Yeah.
do not pet around his collar. You got
And
windows.
yeah. Yeah, Mark, I tell you what, I would love to meet Phantom. I hope he would. I guess he's friendly. I'm not sure. Is Phantom
Oh,
friendly?
yeah, he looks friendly as can be.
He'd go, oh no, a crazy American.
Yeah,
Chomp.
yeah, Tommy, man, I've been loving his tanks. Watching your videos, Tommy, supporting him and Craig and Jimmy. Trying to watch what I can.
Yeah, it's tough. There's so
Oh
many
yeah,
people going.
it's yeah,
I'm trying to comment on videos as much as I can. That's for sure.
yeah, that helps. Even
Yeah,
like a heart or something.
yeah. That's the least I can do is take up, a half hour, 45 minutes out of my morning and doing that. But like I said, gosh, I got to get a lot of stuff done before that 110-degree summer hits me.
I want to make me a good wooden stand for some tanks. 'Cause I just have cheap Amazon stands.
Yeah, all mine are 2x4. I caught a break with the price, believe me, right before it skyrocketed. I just bought up a bunch and I put it on my Home Depot credit card, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Without a credit card, I couldn't hardly done anything in here. But yeah, I caught a break and I just built all my stands out of 2x4s. And so far so good. I watched videos and compared this and that, and I kind of came up with my own design because my dad was a carpenter for some time, and I pretty much know how to do weight bearing supports.
That's cool. That's a good handy job. Always was.
Yeah, it came in handy. I guess I was paying attention a little bit when I was growing up.
I did a little bit of HVAC with my dad, 'cause that's what he did, and man, I hated it. It's just
Yeah,
I didn't.
it's not for
Way
everybody.
more in the shop too. I wasn't out there working on customers stuff. I
Uh,
was in the shop doing the metal, bending it and folding it, and the air hammer.
yeah. I don't blame you for wanting to be out.
It was like 100 degrees in the shop. They didn't have fans.
Oh man.
It's an AC company. They don't have AC.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in hell for that.
That's just great. That's great.
What up, Scuba Steve? Came in the house.
Terry's Tropical Tanks. Well, hey, what the heck are you up to, Terry? I miss you, buddy.
He could be a guest.
Really?
He'll be
I
a
do.
boomer. Yeah, I miss Terry too. He stopped by last time I was live.
My goodness.
Terry's awesome.
Yeah. He's I've told him 1,000 times, and he always goes, "Oh my gosh, too bad for you." He was the first Fish Fam related because he's not Fish Fam, and I'm going to be the first one to tell you that.
Oh yeah,
He was the first live stream that I ever watched.
nice.
He was. Yeah.
Can't remember the first live stream I watched.
Yeah, he was up there, yakking away, complaining about stuff, and I like this guy
Yeah, Terry's awesome.
because you know what? Terry just gives it to you the way it is, and that's what I want to hear.
Team Detritus Scuba says. Yes, we were doing the top 5 earlier. But yeah, that should be a thing of plants. Me and John used to do at the end of the week. What made you like pissed off, or what happened, or what was?
Oh, my rant?
Yeah, we used to do rants. End of the week rants.
Well,
What would
gosh,
be a rant?
I was actually going to do a podcast maybe every other week, record it, edit it down,
Okay.
and do some ranting because everybody thinks I'm such a nice old fella. I'm really not.
Yeah. Exactly.
But anyway, my rant today, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
I am tired of not being able to afford fish from certain people because they charge too much for shipping.
That's true.
Because I can only do it by mail. There is nothing around me. Everything I own in this fish room, I bought through the mail.
Yeah.
Everything. So I have to buy by mail. And if the shipping's too much, they're not going to get my money. Plain and simple.
Yep, that's a good rent. That's a
And
good one.
there's some very famous ones that won't offer more than overnight.
Oh,
And
yeah,
overnight is ridiculous price. I'm
yeah.
sorry, it is.
It's like getting double. It's
You're
ridiculous.
paying twice as much for shipping than you are the freaking fish.
That's actually why I went to Petco, and I'm glad the guy manager up there was running it pretty good. I gave it like a 9 because he had so many. I got the autos, the quarries, and I don't have a problem yet. It's been a week.
And you know what, young man? I brought that up in a live chat the other night, the price of overnight shipping. And do you know what somebody told me? And I won't say who it was. They said, then why don't you just save up your money?
That's like
That's
one of those things that makes it worse.
that's not the problem. I'm paying too much money. Okay, I can save it up, sure. But I'm not going to pay $65, $75 for shipping. I'm sorry, I'm not.
I did. I did. I used to spend those too, like just to see, and it was like I got a couple of my fish from online source. Last people grind my gears.
Well, you know what, Coral? Yeah, that's a lot of money, but I'm talking double that for
Yeah,
one particular seller that I'm not going to mention. Yeah, there you go. $70. Yep, yep, yep. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't like to be negative about anything. I
no,
don't.
it's
I
just
don't like. I
the
don't like
week.
to be a whiner.
Yeah, it's like the rant. You have to rant about something. Like,
But that they're just never going to get my money. Okay, they're losing a customer by not offering 2 and 3 day shipping. And the fish, if they're healthy, they will get to me just fine.
yeah,
Okay,
and you can take your own responsibility, right?
that's correct.
They
And
allow
Terry,
they allow that.
Terry, I'm sure a lot of guys in here know about the guppy grass story with Terry.
I don't think so. That's why I'm like,
Terry, Terry, do you know it's 2 years now? It's been 2 years since Terry said he was going to send me some guppy grass.
that's me. Like I have the only thing left I have to send out is Sketty's heaters.
And I don't care anymore. It's just a joke now. It is. And I love Terry. I do. I don't care what anybody says. I'd hang out with Terry any time of the day, any day of the week, any month of the year.
Me too. And it'd be cool
Jimmy.
to fish fam. Everybody go meet at like a creek or a river. You
Oh,
know,
he would be a riot. And just for you, Terry, my doctor doesn't want me drinking beer, but I'll tell you what, I'd slam down a 6 pack with you. I would.
I would too. I don't drink beer either. A lot Coca-Cola and water.
I sure would. Jimmy, you can totally ship guppy grass in an almost airtight bag and put it in a regular. Oh, now don't get anybody started, Tommy. Oh no. Oh well. You know what? I'm just gonna let that go like I have for the past 2 years with my buddy Terry. And who knows? One day I just might open up my front door and there it'll be sitting, and probably not, but you never know.
Harry is my
Oh,
animal.
that's funny. That's funny.
Meow. Whatever the spirit animal thing does. Oh man.
Terry doesn't need me to grease grease his gears. He knows what I think about him.
Guys, we'll probably invite people up too, and have a good
Well,
old time
sure.
when we'll have different. It'll be fun, I think. Most plants can be sent dry and without air. Yep. Fun fact. Yep. I got plants from Silver Creek. He sent me a bunch of plants. Man.
So did I. I
Yep.
got some too.
Yeah, and they did all good, dude. Your shipping is good on that. Texas tough bags.
I have what he sent me. All of it is in a cauliflower swordtail breeding tank, and they love the plants. I'm still waiting for the babies though.
Yeah. The only thing I've bred is the guppies and the shrimp, the neocaridina and cherry shrimp. I haven't tried to breed really anything. Fish mainly community. I need to get rid of the endlers. Put something else.
I'm telling you right now, Brandon. I'm going to call you Brandon one time.
Yeah, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh no, don't say that, because I will. No. Um, I am really. I'm cutting back on watching a lot of live streams only because, and I hate to say it, I'm not that interested in a lot of
Yeah,
the stuff that's on there,
you gotta
which
be
is
honest.
but that's okay because it's interesting to somebody because people are watching. What I want to see some different things like Tommy. Tommy throws a curveball every time he's on. He doesn't do the same show ever twice in a row.
I
And
love Tom. Me and
yeah,
him. Me and you.
and today
Yeah.
he started a new series that he's going to be doing profiles on plants. And I don't believe I've ever seen that before. So Tommy, you came up with another good one.
Yeah, me either. I thought that was a good one because he was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, forgot which plant he was talking about today, but Blue Witty, Blue Witty, something like that. They don't need newspaper. 7.
Yeah, I trust Tommy's knowledge with plants. That's for sure.
Yeah. And Tommy, I need to get up with him. I'll buy some Anubias. You got Anubias for sale.
Yeah, I actually need to throw something at Tommy for being so nice to me. One of these days I'm
want to
gonna.
get some Anubias.
It's not gonna be an empty promise like Terry though. I promise I'll do something.
Oh, man. Yeah, speaking of fish, I hope Tommy too gets to make it to the Clash. He's thinking maybe he might go.
He is going, isn't he? I thought I heard he was.
Man, that's gonna be awesome. That'll be my first like fish event ever. Like I've been to reptile conventions.
I have to.
But I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know.
turn my. I'm turning my camera off. I got to do my insulin. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. I hate
Yeah,
doing this.
I know, man. My grandpa, I had to help him a lot.
Oh, it's easy now, but
And then my dog too actually had seizures.
I tell you what, I'm sticking needles in me, and no, not any of those kind. It's all stupid medication, and
Yeah.
and pills. My gosh, I got a box of pills here that my wife fixes for me every day.
My
It's,
grandpa used to
it's
have to get soda or something.
yeah, I've got the diabetes under control, but I found out a little too late, and it did affect some of my health permanently. So I don't know. All right, I got it.
I got Stan Lee, a sticker you sent me. Stan Lee is the man.
Yeah, that's great.
Remember that?
Yes, I do. And somebody thought it was really my sticker. Yeah.
Definitely have Anubias, the Hostifolia too. I have the really cool sharpened spoon. I have the long Anubias like that. It's like this big and it's thin.
There's some Tommy. I owe you, and yes, I owe you some mulberry leaves, right? Yes, that's it. Boy, you talk about something simple to ship. I need to do that.
Those
Don't lie, you were doing a rail. You know what, Terry? There are times I wish I could. Stop it already. You.
I think when I went on Jimmy's show with John one time, I mentioned cocaine. Like if I won the lottery, I'd buy a lot of hookers and cocaine because this is what a guy said on a YouTube video.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Instagram just got something.
There you go. That's right, mulberry. Yeah, I've got 4 mulberry trees in my yard, and mulberry leaves are very good. But don't encourage me to package them up and try to sell them and all. I don't want to do all that. If I can afford to send them to people, I would prefer to do that. And like I said, I think I can. Dried mulberry leaves. Easy for you to say, right? They don't weigh that much. You know.
You can get an envelope probably. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they might crack up a little. I don't know, but I could actually moisten them a little and seal them, and then
Hmm.
they would. Yeah, maybe I could do that. But oh, I have those things year round.
I used to have that thing you plug in for fish. My boss had it with the bag, and it melts it. And you gotta. That's like a
Yeah, 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 yeah. The sealer. Yeah.
yep sealer, and it's cool. It's like for shrimp or coral. And I
Okay, so
carried in shrimp I could sell.
well, in that case, Tommy, I will have some for you very soon because the trees are popping already around here, and it will not take long. That's a good idea, actually, to mail them green, and then they won't crack up. Duh, boy, I'm smart.
I'm out there. What a night! This is awesome, man. I'm glad we made this happen. We got 11 people in the house. We thank you.
Hey, you know
We
what?
check
If
out
it was
Jimmy.
just me and you, it would be worth it to me. So thank you for
Yeah,
showing up, people. Thank you so much.
yep. We were talking backstage. We thought we were live. On my end,
I've done that. I've talked for 20 minutes with somebody and I didn't push the live button. I said some of my best stuff too, and it wasn't on the air.
yeah, you're like, hey, I didn't believe what I said. um, yeah.
There he is. There's
What's
Matt.
up, buddy? Liquid Zoo in the house.
Yes, Matt, it is your favorite Fish Family Walmart greeter in person.
Yeah, he said the Walmart.
Matt was on Vibes stream earlier tonight, and he was explaining how to do some things on Fish Fam Link. So if you want to learn how to offer, if you have them, stickers to give to people, there is a way to activate something on Fish Fam Link that enables people to request the stickers from you. So watch Vibes' stream that he just did, and you'll see Matt explaining the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and here he is. Matt says I really need to just make a bunch of videos on how to do stuff on the website. Well, you know what, Matt? If you have time to do that, yes, that would be very helpful.
I mean, we all know you do your best work alone.
I don't know if the average person knows
All right.
how much work and knowledge is involved with doing something like Fish Fam Link.
Yeah.
Being someone who started off way back when the internet was invented, I used to write simple HTML code
Mm-hmm.
for websites. Just I taught myself, and it was very easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
That is like a rock laying on the ground compared to the space shuttle. You know, what Matt is doing with this website. So I know what's involved.
Yeah, me
It,
too.
it's incredible the work that he has done on that.
It's like doing a whole company, like say Subway.com, their website or whoever.
Oh, it's
Even more involved in that, Discord.
and nowadays, unfortunately, you have to worry more than ever about security.
That too.
And Matt has done a very good job where that's concerned, and I don't take that for granted either. I appreciate what he has done with that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I know my identity's out there anyways, probably. If they want it, they ain't getting nothing.
You got that right, Tommy. Hey, I want to ask you something sir, about your thumbnail for the tonight's program.
Oh yeah.
Was that guy?
I
Was
typed
that
in.
was that guy supposed to be me? Was that supposed to be
Yeah.
me by any
I changed
chance?
the thumbnail. I changed the thumbnail right before the show. I was like, I typed in boom and boomer. I was like, what's some good? Because I don't know how to. Glitch did the only the photo thing, Photoshop, and I found some other ones, but they were not as good. But
Yeah, well, just to refresh people who didn't see it, it's a cartoon guy sitting in front of a monitor and a keyboard, and he's reading out loud, press any key to continue. And he says, where is the any key at? Or something like that.
yeah, I was like,
Real
oh,
fun.
that one.
Yeah, real
That was
funny. That's real funny.
yeah. I didn't love the. I made two different thumbnails because I didn't know. I needed help on the thumbnail. When I get a computer, I'll do some cool. We'll like be in the mafia suits or something. You know what I mean?
Would you highlight Terry's comment for me right there so everybody can see what a very
Me
terrible
and
person
one
he
day
is?
over in there.
Yeah, you know, come on, bring it on, Terry. Bring it on. Oh, no. Well, let's see. What would someone use my DNA for? Hmm, I don't know.
Yeah, that was the movie Up. I changed it, but the one before was a computer, and it was like a shirt or something.
I didn't see the new one. I just saw the old one.
The new one was, that movie Up where that kid has a balloon. He's in the Boy Scouts, and he went to the skies,
Oh, okay,
and the house
okay,
floats up. It's like a Disney
okay. All
Pixar.
right. I enjoyed that first one. It's okay.
Any ideas? Anybody leave comment? Tommy, hit me up. Jimmy, if you have any ideas. Anybody. I gotta get a computer though, and then um, get it rolling.
Oh no.
No,
More
no.
little Jimmys running around. Oh my gosh. I only luckily the good Lord only gave me two kids and they were both girls. So no little mini Jimmys running around, thank goodness. I could only imagine had I had a son what it would be like. We'd probably be going at it night and day. I bet you we would.
Day. But yeah, it's been great so far. Um, you get a little stream vibes.
Stop
Hell
it,
yeah,
Matt.
man.
Stop it. Mike, he is so bad.
So I think my internet might be messing up.
Yeah, it's messing up. Doggone it. Don't leave me up here now.
What can
Let me
say?
just explain something to you, Matt. My mini Jimmy retired even before I did. Oh, my.
I'm never buying an Acer again, man.
I worked for a company that bought up a lot of properties, this and that, and I was a property manager for watching over 70 homes. And they gave me an Acer computer for my office. And I took one look. Uh-oh, he's gone. I took one look at that thing. And now remember, this is probably 15 years ago. It was a piece of garbage. And they wanted me to run their business on that thing. So I just told them right from the get-go, I am not going to use that. You got to give me something better.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I don't know anything about them now. I don't.
maybe if a lucky one made it out, but the battery died on mine. Um, I want to get it like a standalone, and then have maybe maybe two screens if I can, right here in the computer. Um, Maybe Matt would know what's a good price computer. I mean, I'm gonna go to Best Buy and talk to him, look around.
Yeah, I haven't bought
In the house.
anything for quite a while.
Also, want a game on the computer.
Yeah, I would imagine you would. Yeah.
And this was I said the other day to a fish.
This is a nice fish, you know? Big fucking eyes, but a nice fucking fish.
And that's the kind of expert opinion you will hear on the Boom and Boomer show right there.
Yes, yes. Show us a picture. That's a nice fucking fish. Oop.
Boy, Matt just keeps on coming. He keeps bringing the heat, doesn't he?
I'm behind. Let me see.
Jimmy streams from his black and white portable TV, and it looks good. Oh my gosh.
Part of the Boom and Boomer show, like things have changed. Like for example, downstairs I have a rotary phone still, and it has a thing where you put your pen and paper, and you're never gonna see that again.
No, you won't.
And it still works, but you can't. It has like a buzz to it. And it's really old. Nowadays, I remember going to high school on the MP3 player and load all your music on there. I had cell phones, but it wasn't the iPhone yet. I think iPhone came out right when I graduated.
Now, obviously, this question is going to be age sensitive, but who in the chat, yes or no, has ever used a rotary phone, even if it was just one time?
Yeah, and actually called someone.
Yeah, right. Like it could have been at your grandma's house or something.
Yep.
You know, our great grandma, for that matter.
Yes, I haven't talked to John. I missed 2 calls one night when he tried to call. Money's tight, but I did give him pen and paper through the iCare Gifts website. You put in his last name. If you don't know it, he don't mind. He said from his girlfriend, I heard that he's ready to get out and he can't wait to come back. And he misses everybody. He loves everybody. But yeah, coffee was expensive. He wanted coffee, but I think he traded coffee for something. At least he can trade what I gave him too. It was the cheapest thing. And so if he wanted to write me.
Okay, we got a yes from Silver Creek, a hell yeah from Anomaly Documentaries. Is that someone you know?
Yep.
Okay, well, nice to meet you. That's the first time.
This is JimmyP. If you haven't seen JimmyP yet, Anomaly Documentaries. Yeah, this is the Boom and Boomer show. Good friend over here.
Matt says he has used a rotary phone. Jeff Kane says he grew up with them. Matt says he's almost old as me, and he's lying. Silver Creek definitely had a rotary phone in our house at one point. Okay. Well, that's good to hear because there is nothing like the experience of using a rotary phone.
Yeah.
And you hope that your best friend didn't have a lot of 8s and 9s and 0s in their phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
That's cool. Yes, nowadays if they have kids, they'll never see a rotary phone unless they go to a museum or collect it.
Very nice to meet you too, Anomaly. Very nice to meet you. Always, it's always cool. I don't care who you are. It's always cool to meet some new folks. That's one of the things I enjoy the most about YouTube.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much, Matt. Yep. The last name, and then like what I did with, I took a snapshot of the receipt with Mark and
Oh,
Greg donated money to
well,
me.
that's the first time I'm seeing that information.
Oh, I have it at the bottom, but I didn't really say anything.
Oh, okay. I'm going to definitely
Oh,
check that out and see what I can do.
and I didn't put his last name in.
Does he have
Get
a?
mine.
Is there a wish list on there?
There's all, so it's a wet, so it's basically like a website like you buy fish, but it's like Cheetos. It's a mix of
Oh,
things.
okay, okay.
Coffee, and it's like $50, or you can have fries, this and that, $30, and coffee, this packet, and
Now,
it's
would it
all like
matter? Would it
it's
matter? I mean, does
no,
or
no, it would
I'm
help him. He'll get it Sunday though. I think you put it in, but like last night was his last order for the week or something. So I think, but it's, you can put it in any time and he'll get
but
it.
I mean, would he mind whatever it is? I mean, I got to be able to get what I can afford, you know.
Oh, you don't have to do it. I mean,
No, I want to try to help him out, you know,
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah,
And you
I've
know
only
what, Matt?
gone so far pen and paper,
I've
and
said
then I spent money. Craig and Mark actually sent around $50, and I put that in his thing too, where you send it.
okay. Okay, well, I'll get with the missus and see if we can't work something out. Maybe she'll let me borrow something. She's in
No,
charge of she's in charge of the cash.
no, Matt. He told his girlfriend and Mississippi Hippie. They basically told me, because they talked to him. He tried to call me twice, but other than that, he hasn't. Because I didn't answer because I was asleep. I didn't see it. If I saw it, I would have answered. But he don't mind. His girlfriend.
No.
He does not mind at all. You know, John. He's gonna come out and be upfront with you and everything. He told everybody to that he loves them, because I mean, he don't want them to know he's just missing, or you know.
You know what though? Part of me wants to when he gets out, part of me wants to get over there and whack him on the back of the head.
Oh yeah, as a little brother, we're gonna have our first. We're gonna do brother from another mother again. If we do it, it's gonna be Fridays.
I'm gonna love seeing him, but doggone it anyway.
I know. First
But
stream.
anyway, that's okay. It's okay. It is.
I bet his first stream would be crazy.
Stuff happens. It
Yeah.
does.
Yep.
My gosh, I don't even want to. Maybe someday I'll talk about some of the stuff that I've done during my
Oh yeah.
lifetime. That'll be an interesting program.
I actually got a clean record, but I could have got caught with many crazy tickets situations.
Yeah, Matt, totally agree.
Yeah.
I worked with a guy. I was supplementing my income while I was still married. I worked part time at Home Depot, and I worked with a young man that was working 3 jobs just to pay child support. He basically had a couple $100 at the end of the month, and he had to move back in with his folks. And it was a ridiculous tale that he had to tell me, and I just don't understand. It was really bad, and I it I don't know. It's another subject. I mean, I know, but we're hoping for the best, and John's going to come out of it okay, and we'll all be here waiting for him.
Oh yeah. Can't wait.
You know what, Matt?
Oh my god.
Golly, I'm trying to have a serious moment, and look what this joker puts up there. Oh my God. I don't know, Matt. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, buddy. Oh,
This is a clip from the Boom and Boomer Show.
oh no.
Tonight.
Matt was my Stormy Daniels. Stop it. This is not good for my health.
Oh man. Too soon.
Oh, you guys are great. I love each and every one of you just for being crazy. That would be chapter 12, Matt. Okay? I don't know.
Yeah. Laughter is the best medicine.
Yes, it
And
is. I mean, and you know what? People say that and they go, "Oh, yeah, right, sure." No, it is.
they
It
do
is.
it, a thing in China where they laugh. I think it's like a yoga type thing, and they
Well,
like they even do it if something's not funny. They do it for like
I
every
am here to tell you that I feel the best I ever feel at any point of any day when I'm laughing.
yeah. Me
That
too.
is the best.
Talking to friends, laughing. Jimmy Matt said a bag of fish would make.
Now Craig's getting in on it. Craig, you watch it. Don't make me come over there, Craig.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. That'd be cool, John. Get another order or so. Coffee. I think coffee is his favorite thing in there.
I tell you what, I'd
Yeah.
like me some coffee if I was in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
Um,
Does he drink it black or does he like stuff with it?
I'm sure he drinks it black, but I would drink with cream.
Yeah, well, I drink it any old way I can get it. Believe me,
Yeah.
I'm a coffee guy.
Get going in the morning and have a
Yeah,
poem.
I drink it right up to the afternoon. I mean, and then I stop about 5 o'clock in the evening so I can sleep at night. And yeah, I love coffee. And my doctor said it's okay. So, all right.
All right. Get it rolled. So,
That
Jimmy, what's your
that
favorite fish, though? Always wanted to ask you.
the favorite fish I have, or favorite fish that I would want to
Pick
get someday.
whatever your favorite fish net or whatever you want now. Um, just one.
Well, I think just because I took a gamble and asked my friend to send me one. He lives up north in where is it? Northern California. Redding. He lives in Redding. And he sent me a baby red dragon flower horn.
Cool.
And
That's nice.
yeah, and that right now, just because I never had one before, that's kind of my favorite one now to watch grow up.
Nice.
So yeah.
You have the flower horn?
What's that?
So you have a flower horn?
Yeah,
That
a
you
red
love?
dragon. Yeah, red dragon. Not a super red, but it's a red. It's really starting to color up. It's in this 90-gallon. Wait,
I mean,
90-gallon over here.
nice.
I don't have it lit up. Oh, he's under the rocks. He went to sleep. I don't know if it's a male or female yet because it's still only about like that.
What's the minimum tank size? Like a 40?
Well, that's a 90. You know what? You're going to get all kinds of arguments on that.
Minimum
I
tank
I
size.
do know that Michael at Michael's Fish Room.
Yeah.
He's got one in a 40, a 45. I'm sorry, a 45. And people are always telling him, "You can't do that. You can't do that." And he goes, "I'm doing it right now. I've been doing it." So
I guess if, like, say, if you put something in at 20, you do daily water change type thing.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
it definitely looks big enough. I mean, it swims back and
I
forth
would
and up
not do
and
that.
down.
That'd be hassle. You have to do water changes every day.
That is one thing that I will not get into with people, and that is the right and wrong about things because everybody's different and it might work for you and it might not work for me. That's awesome, Matt.
Thank you,
That
man.
is terrific. God bless you,
Thank
buddy.
you.
And I mean it.
I rate that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, for, Craig, Matt, Mark. I put a little something in there. I put money on the books on the jail thing, and then he can. But I like doing this one better. His girlfriend said do this one.
That is sensational. Oh, Cora's headphones. You know what? I got for my what was it? Christmas? I think it was Christmas. Yeah, Christmas was the last holiday, big holiday for gifts. I got a really nice pair of over the ear earbud and mic, and it's wireless, of course. And I haven't synced it up yet, and I sure would like to get rid of this. So maybe
It's
I ought to.
easier than you think, man. Like God help
May,
you.
yeah, I'm sure it's easy, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. You know
Like
how I am. You know how I am. I I do things right away all the time. I never put things off. I never do that. Never.
do you have a laptop?
What's that? No, I have a tablet and a desktop.
Oh wow, that tablet looks good. I
Yeah.
thought you had like a computer. That's a really
Well, I have the a Logitech Brio mounted on top of the tablet right now. So I'm not using
nice.
the tablet camera.
Gotcha. That's a good bet right there. Even if instead of getting a whole computer, because if you just stream and YouTube on your phone,
I have
oh,
not streamed. I haven't used my phone yet, and I want to do a stream and walk around the room and stuff. You know?
you should.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
should.
pop up
Yeah,
the fish all the
I should
time.
do a lot of things. I should do a lot of things.
I'll be there. The Ring cameras are the best. Yeah. Hey, if I didn't have Ring cameras for real,
Well, that's great, Craig. Why don't you send me one?
yeah. I saw this UPS driver threw the box up my stairs like this, and it was on the camera for doing that. I didn't report him because it would take me forever, and the thing was fine. But
Boy, there's some crazy videos on YouTube on the Ring cameras.
yeah,
What they pick up and see
there's
people.
crazy people out there. They're like,
You're telling me. I mean, really, there are. They're just.
Luke, mod, what's up? You changed the name.
There's another new name for me. Nice to meet you.
Usually it's Luch and Lucha Cabre. That's Lucha Mob Garage. I like my hair.
That's really cool, Craig, that you got that. That's really handy.
What up, buddy?
I'm glad you got that.
Yeah. Like it goes off too, but it goes off a lot on your phone. You have to silence it because it'll beep on your phone a lot.
Yeah.
You just silence the noise, it'll be fine. At least that's what I did. But so we did the albums tonight. I did the top 5. I think I written down.
I gave my top 30, and I wasn't done yet. Oh wow.
Beatles are good.
Yeah, my favorite. If you want to know my favorite Beatles album, it would be Revolver.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I just like that album better than any of their other albums. That's it. My opinion.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Ian. Nice to see you, buddy.
Oh, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow too, and you have an appointment at 9. But
Yeah, don't forget that.
I might go another 15 minutes.
Okay, that's fair.
Less. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm fine. You're the one that's up late, buddy.
It is. What time it is? Life's too short nowadays.
How do you say it, Luke? Is it Luke?
Well, he just changed his name. It was if I had the computer, I'd share Luch and Dorito and the Lucha Cabre, and now it's Luch Mob Garage.
Luch Mob Garage. I want the camera that I can talk through so I can fuck with people while I'm on the. There you go. I think I like you already.
Yeah, he's awesome. He made me this 3D printer I bought from him in the Charizard.
Oh, wow.
I've been dropping it though because this thing's loose over here.
Well, stop dropping it. That's not nice.
I love it, man. It's my favorite thing.
That's really cool. That is so nice. Very nice. Yeah, I like you already, Luch Mob. You keep up the good work.
3D printer. This one dropped too. I need it. Like Tommy said, they got 3D glue.
Well, yeah, that would be kind of smart. Yes, do
I
that.
got so many collectibles everywhere, but it's still.
Quit dropping things.
Oh, I'm so clumsy. I got the other
Oh,
one.
let's not get started on clumsy. Oh boy.
What up, Bounty? Bounty by Observation's awesome. This is another good friend of mine.
Well, hello, Bounty. Nice to
Let
meet
me
you.
mean it. Is this thing? Let me mean it.
Salute.
This is JimmyP, aquariums and ariums. If I said that right, right?
Yep, you sure did. I'm working on my first paludarium right now.
Yeah. So you, that's another thing going on. You should tell us about that too.
Oh, I will. I don't want to
What's
bore. I'm just getting started on it, and I'm gonna knock out a couple shorts, or maybe a 3 or 4 minute video on what I've done so far, probably tomorrow. So,
is the time up? Are you doing like a challenge?
well, I haven't even started that yet.
Okay.
I talked about it, but I didn't give the rules or anything, so it hasn't really started yet.
Yeah. That's how.
Yeah.
It'll get going.
Yeah, I know that Jason, Depths Unknown, he's doing his pack a bowl contest again.
Oh yeah.
So I might want to wait till his is over.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I need to do some really good aquascaping.
I don't know if we should do 2 contests at the same time, even though they're completely different. I don't know.
I would. I'd do it.
Well, maybe.
Because you can go back and forth. You could even win them both. I mean,
Well, yeah, you could.
like a TV, It's not a thing of loyalty. It's just YouTube.
So, what's the most common thing you do with that 3D printer, Luch Bob? I mean, is there a specific area that you use it for, or is it just random stuff that you make for yourself and other people, or what? Because I'm fascinated by those things. I really am. I think they're amazing. You talk about technology that wasn't around when I was growing up. Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
It's dark, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's awesome. I have it on this loose shelf. I'm trying to tuck back there. I got the Charizard, but the tail broke again because I'm moving a tank. But it moves.
My goodness.
See, the tail broke, but I got a piece. I'm gonna put it back together. I know he's probably like,
Did you drop it?
"Yep, I dropped."
Oh my gosh.
I know. I was pissed.
Stop it.
I was mad.
Oh well, don't be no. Don't be mad. Accidents happen.
I was cussing. Son of a bitch.
No, I know people are making, all kinds of parts for different things, and whereas you couldn't get spare parts for things,
Does figures.
people can make them.
I know he does figures, and they have a name. What else? And he did that. He did some other stuff too, but think of it.
And that material is what? What is that material actually? What are those figures made out of? What's the material?
Some sort of polyplastic or something. Someone knows probably some plastic.
So it's real light.
I don't know. I don't really know much about it. Someone in the chat might correct me if I say something. I guess it's like a square maybe of plastic, and they laser it, and it takes like a day or night to get done. I gotta move this 10-gallon and get organized. I already been spring cleaning.
Yeah, that's right. I'm right in the middle of all that, inside and outside.
Man, on Discord, I keep getting all the Discord messages on my phone. It's funny. It goes down. Yeah, Rich, what do you, if you're here, like on that 3D printer, I know you got a couple of them making those figures, I think. Yeah, check out his channel if anybody has the link.
I'll have to do that for sure.
Oh, my birthday is coming up, May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
May the fourth be with you. There you go.
I'm a Jedi,
That
baby.
is. That's right around the corner. Yeah.
Jedi, baby. 34.
You're right in between my two girls.
Mm-hmm.
So you could be my son.
Yep. That's how I like it. Boom and Boomer. On the Boom and Boomer show today, we're going to talk about cars. That's a good one. What's your favorite car of all time?
Favorite car?
Yeah, or truck.
Oh gosh, that's the same problem as my favorite bands. Oh my.
My favorite Mustangs.
Yeah, well, yeah, I like the Mustangs. But I would have to say probably like a 68 Firebird.
That's a good choice.
It's a muscle car, I like the muscle car era.
Mom had a Firebird. Or T-top.
Yes.
T-top.
Yeah.
They had good stuff about it. I don't know why they sold it, but liked it.
Oh, and boy, I can't believe the prices at auction that some of these cars get. Holy mackerel! Of course, they have sunk a lot of money into them. I know that.
If
I
I was
think our
that rich, I'd just have one good car and then one good truck. And then
that's
maybe,
all you need.
yeah, that's right, a truck and a car.
You can only drive one at a time.
Exactly. And then other than that, like maybe like the kid's car if I had kids.
Then you got more money for all kinds of other toys. I think our chat stopped. Did it just stop?
It might be a glitch. It might just be
I don't know.
Anyway, this has been awesome, guys. I'm gonna go to 1:30 minutes. We're at 1:22 minutes. On the Boomer Hour. Coming up next, Pink Floyd. We need
Wow.
to be. I wanted to be a radio announcer back in the day, like on today's news,
Yeah.
or be a journalist. Like I wanted to be a war journalist because I was like crazy like that always.
Well, that would have been interesting, but very dangerous. Yeah.
Like get inside people, get to know them, drive you through the city and stuff, taking pictures.
Well, I think you're doing just
Oh,
fine.
hey Teresa, nice to see you, Teresa. This is JimmyP, good friend of mine. Y'all should check
Hi,
each other out.
Teresa.
Beautiful.
You missed all my
Teresa.
good stuff.
Hello.
Not really. I just like to talk.
Thanks for coming in, for sure.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in.
But I don't
I
know
was
why do it.
no, go ahead.
I was say I don't know why I bought all this phosphorus. I don't use it really because
I think I have some laying around somewhere too. I haven't used it either.
I'm gonna check it. I just don't want to buy the test strips for all that stuff. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But what were you gonna say? Do you remember?
I forgot already.
I was already going like this.
I'm sorry.
The internet's tough sometimes because of the lag, and it's like
Yeah, that is true. Well, I'm going to have a very busy day tomorrow. I have all kinds of stuff to do, so
you got
I'm
going
glad.
on tomorrow.
Oh, I have to keep mowing. My first mowing job in the yard this year. I've got to trim a couple of trees off the roof. I got a pole trimmer, so that won't be a problem. And you know what, Matt? Teresa, ignore Matt. Ignore
Yeah.
anything
no,
that Liquid Zoo says. He's a great guy, but he
he's a
just can't
fan.
control. He can't control himself.
He's a fan.
Tell us more about your pole, Jimmy. You know, Matt, there's ladies in here. God almighty. That man has no shame.
No shame in his game.
I'm telling you. I love you, Matt. Just don't forget that. But you never answer my emails. That's the problem with you.
Well, I'm bad at emails.
Well, that's okay. Usually it's to ask him to do something on the Fish Fam link for me. And yes, I'm still supposed to be streaming on Wednesdays or Thursdays now. I'm sorry. It's Thursday, right? I think so. Anyway, I'm gonna be getting that. So leave me on that schedule. Don't take me off yet.
Yeah, as far as my schedule, Brother from Another Mother, I think it's going to be on, I'm saying John's channel on Fridays when he gets out.
Yeah.
Keep doing that, and then Tuesday do this.
I'm also planning, here's something, I don't know if this would be a scheduled item or not. It's going to be a podcast. It's going to be pre-recorded, but broadcast every week at the same time. I don't know if that should be scheduled or not, but I'm
Yeah,
going to
I'd
be.
make a schedule for it. If
Would you? Okay.
I
I'll
would.
get with Matt on that, I guess, when I produce my first one. And that will be an hour long somewhere, but it won't be live. It'll be a podcast.
And then pop
So
up.
more of Jimmy coming, Matt. Wow, aren't you lucky?
Heck yeah.
I need to step up my game. That's all I'm saying. While I can. Oh, she's got it. Okay. She's
See
got
no
it.
monkey, hear no
Yeah,
monkeys.
yeah, okay. That's the best way to be when Matt's around.
Oop.
Yeah.
Matt giving you.
What was that?
He said so much
Help.
chat, getting stuff done.
Okay. Whatever.
What about Jimmy coming?
Oh, just God. Okay, I tell you what. It's 29 minutes after the hour. So it's time we start saying goodbye, B Whizzle. My first goodbye will be to Matt, and it was really nice to be kicked around by somebody like you once again, Matt. Thank you for that.
Thanks for the comments. Nah. But
I love you, Matt. I love you. I do, and I mean that. I don't say that about everybody.
yeah.
But hey, it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad you invited me. We can do it anytime you want. I'm available. I just need just a little heads up. That's all I need. And yes.
I'm down to whatever. If you gotta miss it, it's no problem. If
No. I'm fine. I mean, I'm just concerned that you're keeping yourself up too late. You know?
No.
Okay. Whatever you want to do is fine with me.
No, I'm still gonna end it. I'm just saying the show going forward.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to get out of here. Matt is really starting to be out of control.
I have 2 minutes. I think it's been cool. We'll come up with some stuff. We'll come up ideas, and we'll bring Tommy up or anybody up. Matt and Jimmy can box like on a video game.
Oh, I'm usually just taking the punches. That's about all. There's no boxing.
We need a broadcast like a video game. Everybody can bet on it.
Oh, man.
I didn't make a joke about me.
Matt, if it's okay with whoever I appear on a live stream with, but here lately I've just been a guest on a lot of different shows. If they are welcoming you up, I would gladly share a screen with you. I've never done it. I've always wanted to. So maybe one of these days we can actually sit side by side and you can punch me at close quarters instead of in a chat.
That happens at the Clash. Are you going to the Keystone Clash, Matt?
Yeah, is he going?
I need someone though to get some green because I don't know if I can. Can I bring that in the train? If it's gummies, I ain't gonna bring the green, of course, the smelly stuff. I'm just gonna bring gummies. That's not gonna smell, or a pen.
Right.
But I don't know if they have drug dogs. Like, wait, smelling your stuff.
Well, I don't want to see you taken into custody on a live stream. Okay, so you be careful with your.
Yeah,
You
but
might get a
hey,
lot of viewers, but that's not what we want.
that's not.
You know.
Yeah, what? It's not. We won't do it today. Good idea. I
B
think.
Wizzle arrested at a fish show. Oh my God. Oh
Yeah,
God.
my whole video would be about like going to jail.
Oh my God. No, we don't want that. No, 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 no.
And I'm not gonna. My plan is not gonna film a lot at the Clash. I might. It's probably gonna be a lot of putting the phone away, but I'm still gonna take pictures. I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Videos.
would be nice.
But
That
I'm
would be
gonna
great.
throw down. That's when I actually drink. So I'm good though.
All right.
I just pass out when I drink.
Oh my. Okay.
Sometimes I'm not. Most of the time I make it in the hotel. And good.
Well, we got a lot of time for you to get prepared for that, so
Yeah.
we'll be okay.
With that, guys, we are going to end it for Boom and Boomer. Jimmy P is awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Yep. That Fish Fam. That link.
And if you sat through this entire thing on a replay, you leave it up, don't you, B Wizzle?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. We really do appreciate it, and we'll come back, more content, more stuff like that.
Yeah.
Make
This was
fun.
just kind of a dry run.
Dry run for sure. With that, I'm gonna play a video.
Good night, Teresa. Nice to meet you.
Good night, Teresa. Good night, Matt, chat, everybody. Or
You torch me? We'll send someone in. Holy bejesus.